In what ways do VC backed standard legal docs quietly strip founders of future options? For example, anti-dilution clauses, ratchets, or waterfall structures. Most founders barely understand that.
Yeah. So there are some standard documents that people use. A lot of people, when you get into serious rounds, will use what are called the NVCA documents. Very
Mm-hmm.
standard. I wouldn't say that the document template, and they're templates. Anybody can get online. You can look them up. You can download them yourself if if you're having trouble sleeping, I guess. But the documents themselves are not necessarily aggressive or dirty, but when you get investors who want to take advantage, they'll put those things in there. So your question about anti-dilution, I mean, anti-dilution
Yep.
just basically means in some form or fashion, the investor says, well, I'm going to invest 100, the prior example we had, I'm going to invest
Mm,
$100,000 for 10% of your company. And I don't want anyone else to ever come back in and be able to take, lower my percentage. Now that might take different forms. Some people are very aggressive and say, well, my $100,000 investment is 10% no matter what. Even if somebody comes and puts $1 million in, I'm still staying at 10%.
mm,
That's a super aggressive form of it. I've seen some
mm,
angel investors who, try to make that request.
mm,
But a less aggressive form of it would be, hey, I have the right, maybe some preemptive rights to invest additional money if other investors come in, and I can keep if I invest enough money, I can keep the same amount of equity that I had in the past. That's
mm.
probably not technically anti-dilution, but it's the cousin to anti-dilution, preemptive
Mm.
rights.